Welcome to this video, where we will explore the precarious nature of refugee status amidst political regime changes and what it means legally for affected individuals. We'll delve into the legal frameworks that protect refugees, highlight why some still feel anxious, and introduce best practice advice for maintaining that vital status. Here's what we have in store for this video. We'll start by discussing the legal firewall of admission, then explore why anxiety persists despite legal protections, and explain the status hierarchy in immigration protection. Following that, we'll provide best practice advice, and finally, wrap up with a quiz and summary. When someone is granted refugee status, they're admitted under a specific legal classifications. Many jurisdictions require these individuals to wait a defined period, often 1 year, to apply for adjustment of status, or AOS, which leads to permanent residency. The focus of the initial admission is on the conditions that led to flight. After admission, the criteria shift to meeting standard residency requirements, like physical presence and good conduct. This legal status is robust and serves as a foundation for the application to adjust status, even if the persecuting government changes. Despite these protections, anxiety persists among refugees due to the fragility observed in temporary protection programs, which can end abruptly. However, refugee status leads to a more solid form of protection under a stronger statutory framework towards obtaining a green card. Focusing on speculative international politics can be distracting and ineffective. The system prioritizes ensuring that a person who has been uprooted maintains their stable pathway to permanent residency. In the hierarchy of immigration statuses, not all protections are created equal. Refugees benefit from a more stable status compared to holders of temporary protections, as it leads directly to security and citizenship pathways. Therefore, despite any international political gossip, effectively focusing on the adjustment of status application is crucial. Here are some best practices to maintain and secure your refugee status. First, prioritize the adjustment of status application by applying as soon as permitted. Trust the strong legal backing of your admitted status, which should withstand political changes. Finally, always seek advice from experienced immigration attorneys who specialize in refugee adjustment, rather than relying on unverified online sources or rumors. Let's take a moment to test your understanding. Why is refugee status considered more robust than temporary protection programs? Your options are: A. It provides immediate citizenship. B. It leads to a permanent residency pathway. C. It eliminates all immigration paperwork. D. It is unaffected by political changes in the home country. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section. The correct answer is: it leads to a permanent residency pathway. Refugee status is more reliable because it operates under a stronger statutory framework that leads to green card acquisition, offering more stability. To summarize, refugee status provides a resilient pathway to permanent residency by concentrating on meeting the standard residency criteria. The robust legal framework protects refugees, ensuring that their status is stable regardless of changes in the geopolitical landscape. Therefore, continuously focus on navigating regulatory deadlines without getting distracted by potential international political shifts. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found the information useful and engaging. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Feel free to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below.